Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. As the work week kicks off tonight, another week of football comes to an end with a Monday Night Primetime contest between the San Francisco 49ers and the Indianapolis Colts.
Jake Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
Jake Moody now ready to get this one started. And Monday Night Primetime is underway. On the return, here's Anthony Gould. He starts on the run back to the 27.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Straight to the air is Richardson. He's got his man. That's Alec Pierce. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Gets his tight end on the corner route. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And it'll be 1st down, Colts.
You know what I like about that kick? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Here's the first carry for Jonathan Taylor. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Defense was clearly focused on taking away the pass in that RPO scheme offensively. Feels so good when you get the job done and you get a chunk run on RPO. That's setting you up for some success.
They've got 1st down from the 31.
19 tight. Here we go.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Down the field, he's got Pierce. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, the pass game coordinator is going to be one happy camper.
All right, set now, 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Straight ahead with Taylor. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send him backwards.
He's brought down by
Give some credit to the defense on that one. We don't see him get fooled into making the wrong read very often in the RPO. That's why the RPO, in fact, is part of their game to begin with. He normally makes the right call. He didn't do it there.
Here we go. Set. Just the Eagles. 19 Lions.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. This is going to fall down the whole way to the turf. Incomplete. Unable to find Adonai Mitchell with that one. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Kate, I think that's a little taster, a little entree of what's to come for this wide receiver. He's going to have to make some plays into some contested coverages, and he couldn't do it right there.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
60 Maverick. 18, Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Throwing now, Richardson. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Intended for Michael
Tough to blame him for that drop, Brock. Even if it would have been a touchdown, that was a great effort defensively, timing that hit, keeping them from hitting the end zone.
Reaction and burst. You get in the red zone defensively, you'll hear it all the time. You cannot wait. You've got to react. And then you got to burst. And that defender does a tremendous job of breaking that pass up with contact. With how well they were eating up yards and first downs, you know that kicker going to come out for a PAT, but he'll take a field goal, and he'll take 3.
Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. Starting from the 5. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
San Francisco to the line. It's first and 10.
Get set. On your team. Watch out. 21. Look three.
Purdy throwing here to start. Reeled in by George Kittle. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. That play good for 17 and a first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Quite the start to that drive, huh? The first play sets him up now at the 38. They've got a man in motion. Purdy on first down. Finds his man. It's Ricky Pearsall. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
New set of downs for him at the 38.
Get set. 18. Watch out.
First down throw by Purdy. Taken in on the right side by Pearsall. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage.
Now right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Prior to first down, they decided to call a timeout. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. They've set themselves up well for an opening drive touchdown here, Brock. It's first and goal.
Let's go. White. 50. Green. Ready?
Here's Lance. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. Thinking interception to be had, and incompletion still pretty good for the defense.
So the incompletion on first. Here's second and goal.
Come on, set. Black 40. Ready?
And quick to the left, it's caught.
Lance's pass complete to Jordan Watkins. Ruled out of bounds just shy of the goal line.
Ready, break.
Only need about half a yard, if that, Bronk. This is third and goal.
Set, hut. Blue 32. Set, hut.
Looking to throw, Lance. Chased out to his right. And got his man. That's a San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers finish off their opening drive.
San Francisco.
Ricky Pearsall with the touchdown. Well, whether he stays the go-to guy the entire game, we will all judge together. But no doubt about it, on that opening drive, Brock, he was the star. Bunch of catches and a touchdown to begin this one.
Yeah, I think this is twofold. Number one, you love to get this guy started early. He's a playmaker. He's a difference maker. Number two, this defense, well, they better be on high alert because this offense feels like they have a matchup they can attack, and that time attack a third time for 6.
Here's Gould on the return. Takes out a one-stop. That's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Ready.
Indianapolis bringing the offense to the line. Here's first and 10.
Let's go.
Richardson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense up to the line fast.
It's a 10-yard loss. Brings up second and 20 at the 12-yard line.
Option give to Taylor. And he'll have it up to about the 23-yard line on the play.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Let's go now.
So we're through one as everyone tries to stay warm on what has been a very cold night. We've got the 49ers in front. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Lucas Oil Stadium after this. Ready now for our second quarter. The Colts have the football. They start out with a 3rd and 9.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Now they'll throw out of the gun. Finds him over the middle. And they drop him with a big hit, but that's going to sting worse for the defense. A big gain, and the chain's moving too. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it's good for an Indianapolis first down.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
New set of downs for him at the 38.
19 tight, 19 tight.
Play fake, it's Richardson. Taken in by Mitchell, right side. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. The big play nets him 17 yards. And it'll be first down, Colts.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
To the air on this first down, Richardson. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Back to the air. It's Richardson. That's brought in. It's his back, Jonathan Taylor. And this is only going to be a small gain to the 42. Brought down by Fred Warner.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Richardson on third. Completed over the middle. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. That's a pickup of 9. And it's good for an Indianapolis first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection. That one intended for Adonai Mitchell. And now it's second down. Shotgun, handoff to Taylor. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on second down.
Absolutely no fear in his game. Even one of the smaller defenders out there, he isn't afraid to go charging into all those linemen and dish out some physical play himself to make that stop.
Third and long for him here. That's on target to Pierce. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Offense set for a 1st and 10. From the gun, Taylor. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Indy. The Colts in need of some points before the break.
Got it. Ready?
2nd and 6 coming up here. Taylor again. And that one doesn't give him much. Give him maybe a yard. It's 3rd down. Colts operating from the hurry up, rushing back to the line.
Gain of a yard on the play. Brings up 3rd and 4.
3rd and short yardage here, Richardson. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete. 4th down coming up.
That is somebody it's tough to truly overthrow, but it can happen. I know what he was thinking, Kate. I'm going to put this in the spot where only my guy gets it. Problem was, that spot was even too high for him.
Oh, my God, I can't believe what I watched.
So it looks like they're going to line up and go for this. 4th and 4.
Let's go. 19 Lions. 19, 18.
Trying to throw for it with Richardson. No good. The pass goes incomplete, and that lengthy drive ends with nothing but a turnover on downs.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
49ers to the line. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap for Purdy. He's him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gained about 8. 2nd down.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. On the gun is Purdy. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And what will they dial up on 3rd and short?
It just kind of feels like they've met their match with this defense. So many plays, well, they just not ended the way they were drawn up. Fortunately, well, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get into rhythm is going to find a way to win this game.
Into the hands of Kittle. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. And man, did he make an impact play.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down.
Get set. Ready?
Sticking to the air here, it's Purdy. Escapes the pocket. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Ready, set.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Come on, set.
Receiver in motion, going left.
43. Ready.
2nd and 10 now. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. Rolling into enemy territory. He gets loose down the right side. And a great play comes to an end. He's out of bounds just inside the red zone. It's a pickup of 34 yards. And it brings up a San Francisco first down.
Got to be a pretty good actor. Got to be pretty good at selling to that defense. Now, that's a drop-back pass. When you get a big play on the screen like that, boy, it's choreography by everybody on that offense.
Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone. Putting a receiver in motion. Quick throw is caught. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the Colts' 13-yard line.
10 cycles.
To the air, lands. On the move, headed right. And he will score. It's a San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers throw their lead just before halftime. George Kittle, the touchdown. When you reach the status that he has around the league, Brock, well, we all at this point expect him to be making plays like this when he's targeted down near the end zone.
Yeah, I think the best thing I can say about this dude is he makes it look easy a lot of the time. And this game, trust me, is never easy. It speaks to how well he plays this position.
Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. Here's Gould on the return. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line.
Come on. Set. 18 Cardinal. Ready.
First down throw here from Richardson. Short pass brought in. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Looking to throw. He's got it over the middle. Continuing to move past the 45. And he's taken down, but some quality yardage on that play. Timeout taken by the offense. They're 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. One last play before the break.
79 Broncos.
Back to throw it. Trying for the deep ball. And they're going to have first and goal as he gets this down to the 4. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this.
Rigoberto Sanchez to kick off for Indianapolis.
Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. This return starts at the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25.
On the return. The Niners take over. And 10 at their own 23-yard line.
San Francisco to the line. It's first and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. That's going to be caught by his back. McCaffrey. Not a lot available there. Makes it to the 26. Brought to the ground by Cameron Bynum.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. But one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Get set, get set.
Back to throw. Here's Purdy. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up.
Kid, you know I love to say that the NFL game is a game of adjustments. You come out at halftime, and you know you've got to impact the quarterback. You got to get home. And it's exactly what they do on this opening drive.
And the Colts into the dime, set for third down. Here's Purdy to throw. Gobbled up on the right side. That's Ayuk. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards.
Good offenses. Good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Pretty pay. There to take him down.
The one thing I can say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. From the 38. Sideline throws complete to Pearsall. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
New set of downs for him from the 46. First and 10 now. Here's Purdy. To the left side and reeled in by Kittles. And he gets back to the line, but no more.
A loss of a yard brings up 2nd down at the 46-yard line.
On 2nd down, here's McCaffrey. Ran into a wall that time. A couple of guys able to hold him right at the line of scrimmage. So 3rd down now.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10. Purdy throwing here. Left side, secured by Ayuk. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
That's just so good. I mean, that is teaching tape right there. It's what you want your guys to do. To not just catch it and fall down, but have a plan. Yes, you got to catch it first, but then have a plan to go attack. Be aggressive. Get those yards after catch. That is a job well done.
First down, Purdy to throw. That's caught at the 4. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers grow the lead coming out of halftime. Ricky Pearsall with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. PAT up and good for Moody. And the 49ers push their lead to 18.
Colts 3. Jake Moody to kick off.
Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. Here's Gould on the return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
Gould on the return. The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Colts file out into formation. Here comes 1st and 10. Taylor gets it to begin the drive. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Working quickly here.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd down.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Completed to his running back. He'll go down after pushing this up to the 29.
You know, kid, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. He has the first over the middle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
38-yard line.
New set of downs for him at the 38. To the air on this first down, Richardson. And he's hit and dropped. So that's going to bring an end to our third quarter. With him picking himself up after that sack. They really need some chunk yardage here on second down. Another try following the sack. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get it only the 38-yard line before going down.
Okay, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s. Versus man on a drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done?
Come on, come on. Set. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Ready.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's 4th down.
Desperation time here on 4th. Put the body on the line for his team. Offense liked how that play went, so they choose to decline the penalty. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
70 Ranger. Ready.
Richardson now. Hits his running back. Breaks through, and he might break away. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it'll be first down, Colts.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
18 Rattlers. Get it.
Taylor gets it on 1st and 10. He's only able to get back to the line. It's going to be second down. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 49ers' 33-yard line.
Cup 19. Cup 19. Warriors 70.
Here's 2nd and 11. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught. That one intended for Adonai Mitchell. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive downfield. I love the call. I love pushing the ball down the field. But the windows in the throwing lanes aren't there long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be off.
Richardson on 3rd. Short pass brought in. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Offense up to the line fast.
A gain of 5. It's 4th down.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 18, Pioneer. 19, Lion. Lions. Mustang 19. Go.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. Pushes it toward the sideline, and he has it. Feet are in bounds.
of 17
One of their best
yards.
play calls of this game, Brock. That's them
That's good
17
for
yards
the
on
Colts.
fourth down and gets them the first.
First down and goal to go.
Once more now, it's Richardson. And he takes it in for the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts get it back to within 2 possessions. It's an Adnan Mitchell touchdown.
For the point after.
Brown adds the PAT. And the Colts make it an 11-point ball game.
Niners 21, Colts 10. Rigoberto Sanchez to kick off for Indianapolis.
Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. Starting from the 5. Juke the defender. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
'49ers to the line. First and 10. Shotgun snap for Purdy. Headed out right. Working the sideline. Oh, he got it. Drug the feet. That's a catch.
There's no negatives ever on a grade sheet for a completion, but that's one of those situations. If you're going to take a risk and throw an out route, you'd sure like to see a little bit more yardage gained.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Get set, get set.
From the gun is Purdy. That's when he caught by his back. McCaffrey. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
A gain of 12.
12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
A play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
First down throw by Purdy. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
Get set, get set. Yo, right set.
To throw again, it's Purdy. He's got the hook up to Watkins. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
5 yards.
We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Indy. 49ers very close to an 11th win this season. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Sticking to the air here. It's Purdy. To the left side and reeled in by Kittle. And they're going to hold him down just shy of the 40. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Finding McCaffrey with the dump off. And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out.
Well, some of those guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt he could pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
50 green.
They're going to pass it here. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, that was so good, really, on two levels there defensively. Number one, with an athletic quarterback, you've got to keep him in the pocket. They did. And then more importantly, and in this case, you got to finish him. Job well done.
Outright McCaffrey makes the grab. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. How about that play, Brock? On 3rd and 14, they find a way to convert.
Hey, Kate, they don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on 3rd down. And that's exactly the result they needed, enough to keep this drive moving.
This will be caught by Watkins. He will have the first down there for the 49ers. That should do it, Brock. They can take down this win.
A gain of 13 yards. And a 49er first down.
Working inside the red zone. And the Colts get to him. He goes down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
It's double-edged sword. I totally understand. These quarterbacks today are so athletic, and they love to keep plays alive, but it can turn smaller losses